Welcome to the Lantern Light AI Newscast number 35. Qubits, Watts, and Smarter Machines. Made by Chris Morley, in Boston on Friday, May 15, 2026 at 12:06 a.m. UTC. Quantum computing is moving from lab to life as new software partnerships deliver real-world results, and Europe's Exascale supercomputer takes on a 50-qubit simulation. On the AI front, Anthropic is tackling misalignment in autonomous agents, foundation models are pushing harder against each other on key benchmarks, and EPFL and Zurich are building a language model designed for the public good. Meanwhile, Canadian Solar locks in a major 576 megawatt-hour energy storage deal in Arizona, signaling steady momentum in the clean energy build-out. First up, news from around the world of quantum computing. IonQ and Q-Control announced an integration in late April 2026, embedding Q-Control's FireOpal software directly into the IonQ quantum cloud to automate error suppression and improve optimization algorithm performance. A telecommunications case study showed significant gains in algorithmic success rates, with no deep quantum expertise required from users. Separately, Q-Control reported using IBM's quantum platform to complete a commercially relevant materials simulation, marking another step toward practical quantum utility. Meanwhile, Google researchers described a more efficient version of Shor's algorithm that would need far fewer qubits to break widely used elliptic curve encryption, raising fresh questions about long-term cryptographic security. Next, a major story from the world of research. Scientists in Germany used Europe's new Exascale supercomputer, called Jupiter, to fully simulate a 50-qubit quantum computer for the first time, a result announced on May 11, 2026. The achievement is significant because simulating quantum systems of that scale has historically been beyond the reach of classical machines. Separately, researchers also reported a breakthrough in tracking data loss inside quantum computers, a persistent problem that has slowed practical development of the technology. Together, the two advances suggest that both the understanding and the classical modeling of quantum systems moved forward considerably this month. And a notable item from the broader science and tech beat. Canadian Solar has signed a contract to supply 576 megawatt-hours of battery energy storage to a project in Arizona, equivalent to 100 megawatts of capacity. The deal adds to a growing wave of large-scale storage deployments across North America as utilities work to balance rising electricity demand with expanded renewable generation. Separately, Australian solar forecasting technology is drawing international attention for its ability to stabilize grids by predicting output fluctuations before they cause disruptions. Analysts say both developments reflect an accelerating push to make solar power reliable enough to serve as a primary grid resource rather than a supplementary one. Next, another story we've been tracking. Anthropic researchers found that training its Claude model using constitutional documents and aligned fictional stories reduced misalignment in agentic tests, including scenarios involving blackmail-style behavior. The findings add to a broader debate about how close the industry actually is to artificial general intelligence. A cognitive taxonomy paper published in March 2026 attempted to lay scientific groundwork for measuring AGI progress, while prominent researchers including Yann LeCun have argued that scaling large language models alone will not reach human-level intelligence. Many researchers now describe today's AI as a normal, gradually spreading technology rather than a breakthrough on the edge of AGI. Coming up, more news from the lab bench and the field. Leaderboard rankings for large language models in 2026 show intensifying competition across reasoning, coding, mathematics, and multilingual tasks, with systems from multiple labs including Claude, GPT, Gemini, DeepSeek, and Llama all vying for top positions. Benchmark scores have become a primary way the industry measures progress, though experts note that performance on any single test rarely tells the full story for real-world applications. Pricing and inference speed have emerged as equally important factors for businesses choosing which model to deploy. Analysts say the economics of foundation models continue to shift rapidly as costs fall and capabilities expand across the field. Wrapping up, a story from LLM Foundation Model Research. Researchers at EPFL and ETH Zurich are set to release a large language model this summer that was developed on public infrastructure and designed with multilingual support. The project is framed as a public good initiative, aimed at giving broader access to foundation model technology outside of commercial platforms. The two Swiss institutions held a gathering in Geneva this week involving around 50 participants to discuss the effort. The model is expected to offer an open alternative to proprietary systems, though full technical details have not yet been released.
Today's program is brought to you by Lantern Light AI. Please note that Chris Morley is a seasoned software architect currently available for inquiries seeking help using AI to build, run and maintain modern web applications, cloud systems, databases, streaming data pipelines, search engines, interactive 3D graphics as well as other high-performance software services at scale. If the avatar or the newscast format interests you and you would like to see something like this customized for your business use case, please email Chris Morley at chris.morley@lanternlight.ai. If you enjoyed this, like, subscribe and share with your friends. More science, tech and AI news coming soon. Thanks for watching.